it sucks?
Living out in the country. I've never hated my life more than now.
I live out over in Hazel, closer to Weatherford. In Hazel School District. Anyway, we live out in the boonies when it comes to internet connection, so.
Yeah.
Got ripped on for that one. I called them, let them know, hey, my service just got suspended for some reason. And they're like, yeah, we know we are bullshit.
Oh
like,
my God.
gee. I had half of mine just saying, what you gonna do about it? But I don't feel like any pain right now.
Yeah, maybe a little later.
Yeah. What is that new thing they've been saying, that communication should be free? Yeah. Do that.
Oh, for real. Man, they try to say you get the best internet even in farther distance. Oh, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, they said they extended our coverage over into the almost the entirety of the United States. Well, Weatherford is the one section they didn't do, apparently, because...
Neither is Toledo. And Fort Worth, they still suck.
I mean, in town, I can get internet connection no problem.
Yeah.
As soon as I leave the city limits, it goes to crap.
Yep.
What's the best you ever buy?
AT&T is the best, but like, I mean, it makes sense. I understand you don't have unlimited data and everything, but they're the best you can ever get. You get a phone call and your phone runs a heck of a lot faster.
Yeah. Me, I don't use my data much outside of my phone.
Dude, is those my old text messages?
Is that?
Yeah. Wait. 3 from you and then 1 from your mom.
I just now got it? Are you kidding?
Well, what do you have? Like, what carrier?
Yeah. If it's AT&T, I'm gonna be like,
yeah.
That barely ever happened to me. But one time I was so far out in the country, even AT&T, like they didn't have the pole thing for the wireless.
Yeah.
That I couldn't even get connection for AT&T, and that was the first time that's ever happened to me.
Yeah, I can't get connection out of my house at all, so it's just so freaking stupid and annoying.
Yeah, AT&T. I have to use a booster, and yet sometimes I still have no service.
Yeah.
It's like, what is this?
Yeah, like I'll be out of my house and I'll drop from 4G LTE or 4G to like that single G, and I'm like,
I get that E sometimes.
Like, what do you want me to do with that? I mean, I can't even make a call with that.
I love this song right here.
The cyanide plant?
Yeah. So I heard you writing books now, huh?
Yeah, more or less.
I'm into that lyric stuff.
Yeah. Me, I like to write what I know and people like it, so.
Yeah. I mean, some people don't see me as anything of my writing.
Yeah.
Some people that actually read it understand it, but my dad. Family members don't give a frick. They judge me off my color.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, I like rap. That's my liking.
Me, I like more of a rock, mostly. I mean, nothing too...
Oh, like, I mean,
Too heavy metal?
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, I would do, like, Red Hot Chili Peppers and Nickelback.
Yeah.
That's what I listen to.
I like Nickelback.
I love Nickelback.
But I mostly listen to Red, Skillet, and I got a few Nickelback songs.
What about like Papa Roach?
Do you want to switch?
Yeah, I do have single, like one Papa Roach song. So.
What about 30 Seconds to Mars.
I've got Getting Away with Murder. I just like the beat.
Yeah.
But I actually heard that song on an Xbox game. No joke, it turned out to be Papa Roach. It was a boss battle.
Alright. Oh yeah, remember when you went to go get a Dragon Ball Z game, what they said, that one lady
The
said?
Revenge of King Piccolo.
I was like, boy, King Piccolo.
That has an I, not an E.
Pretty much.
King Piccolo.
I would have, if I was there, I'd been like King of Pick-a-Hoe. Good King of Pick-a-Hoe, so I'd be like, I pick you as being the dumbest hoe.
Yeah. So, well, when I got that Xbox, I pretty much almost immediately went out and bought New Vegas, like Fallout New Vegas.
I have never tried it.
You need to try those games, it's so fun.
I'll try it.
Especially if you get this perk called the Bloody Mess perk and then shoot it with a mini nuke. You just see body parts just fly.
Oh my god.
Right, Isaiah?
Yeah.
No, I'm excited for tonight, bro. That's a big match coming up.
Yeah.
Has Cena come back? I haven't seen Chris Jericho, but I haven't seen wrestling in a while, so.
Yeah, well, he's in it now. He
yeah.
bang out all
Didn't he just turn heel?
Yeah, he just turned his back on all the fans.
On what?
He turned his back on all the fans.
Hey, I like bad Chris Jericho. He always played the best roles.
Yeah, that is true.
Like, good Chris Jericho, I didn't really care too much for him. Nowadays, I kind of like the bad Chris Jericho.
Yeah, well, I just feel bad for all those people who liked him and feel like he's mad at them too.
Yeah. One thing, I remember when John Cena used to be kind of heel. Wasn't he heel one time, a long time ago?
I don't think John Cena was ever a bad guy.
I know he tried, like, I put on this comment and this dude commented back. He's like, Cena tried to become heel 2 years ago and he had a whole wardrobe and everything, and then they said no because it's Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Yeah. He's
Too important to
never
little
really-
kids.
Yeah.
I'd like to see him become heel, to be honest, because he's been judged for so much for so many years. The only time I've ever seen so much commitment to John Cena is when he had that chain gang. Everybody's like, oh, he'd be Buster Rhymes coming to the stage, roasting everybody. I mean, can't get any better than that.
Well, like most people say, he's just too important to all these charities and kids and stuff. Because he actually donates like a lot of money to these things. I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, him and his girlfriend have to have a lot.
yeah.
WWE pays nicely, but you know, I like to see Rey Mysterio come back. I saw Rey Mysterio and something about Kurt Angle, maybe on TNA or something.
Yeah, I think he pretty much retired though. So
From WWE, maybe.
they got a bunch of new NXT guys coming.
Or
Kevin
something.
Owens, I think.
Yeah, Kevin Owens seems pretty legit so far. He tried to face Cena and that didn't go too well.
Who was it? AJ Styles or something like that, right? Or is he just a new guy?
He was in NXT. He was actually in TNA. He signed with WWE now.
And who's the other dude? Kevin Owens' rival or whatever?
Sami Zayn.
Yeah, him.
I hate this guy.
Meta cooler.
Yes, I've never destroyed him in my whole life.
I've only beat him like maybe twice, so don't do that.
Actually, I think it was once, and it was with Cell.
Oh yeah. Well, one of the guys I beat was twice. I can't remember.
Don't feel too bad.
I think that was
I've never
that was
beat him.
Frieza.
Every time he uses this, I already know. Game over.
Yeah, well, then you got Burter who does like 10 hits. and
But
only
he's,
does 2
but he's
rounds.
super fast.
This guy's super strong with his punch. Like he's like the OP character. You know, like on Black Ops 2, they always, or any Call of Duty game for that fact, they always have that one OP gun.
Yeah, like the MSNC on multiplayer.
I would say the OP gun would be like A94 or something like that. But like MW3, it's that 110 gun, and
Yeah.
like they got OP guns on Call of Duty all the time.
Yeah, well, Modern Warfare 3, I was always looking for up 45, whatever.
Look, I mean, this fool still got 3 bars. I mean,
Yeah, I can. Now him, I like hatchiyack. Yeah, he's a good guy.
I remember I had a winning streak with this guy, and I felt awesome. Like, I beat Isaiah with everything.
Yeah.
And then he picks out this guy, and I'm like, as soon as he beat me, I was like, oh, well, my winning streak isn't like gone forever.
Yeah.
I knew right then there was no way.
I've been using hatchiyack, and
Yeah,
he was just like wrecking everybody. I mean,
this takes off a lot of damage right there.
and like all his moves, dude, a bunch of freaking.
Look, he about to get, yeah, this dude already have 3 bars again.
And then he like regains all his health pretty fast.
Hatchiyack regains his health too. See?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. On the Budokai 2K23, holy crap! The GT characters are so overpowered.
They made a new one? Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's actually the PlayStation 2.
Oh, man, they have some OP characters. One of mine was the big pink fat dude, but like the gray evil version of him.
Yeah.
Oh, evil.
I
Yes.
suck with Evil Boo. I cannot use him
Yeah,
whatsoever.
I used him and he was getting wrecked by GT Goku.
Yeah, I remember he almost beat me with like one of his best characters, and I do this little button in the back one time, and it basically like, you know, the block,
Yeah.
it was like that. No, it was a little fireball around it, and when he came to attack me, he had barely any health, and it destroyed him.
Yeah. But like Super 17, holy crap! Do not encounter. It's like if you see this person, you will die. And same thing with like Omega Shenron.
I remember when Isaiah finally got the dad version, like years later,
Yeah.
of who is it? Freaking, I want to say Cell, but I know it's not him. It's an evil dude.
So did you see the?
It's the guy that throws the flying discus.
Did you watch the new Star Wars movie?
Yeah, that was good. One thing that I really liked about it was they had the guy from Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah. Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
I honestly wasn't too impressed.
Really?
Really.
I loved that movie.
I'll stick with the original trilogy.
But that did make the biggest hit in history, so you can't disagree with that though.
Honestly, like I said, I just wasn't all that impressed with it. And then I heard Batman and Superman was completely awful.
I heard that,
Really?
but I've heard, yeah,
Yeah.
like the critics say that, but the critics are harsh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, I heard a few of my friends say it was the worst movie they ever seen.
Really? I've heard people say it was great.
Well, normally I don't listen to the critics, but when all my friends were saying it was terrible, that the best part was only when Wonder Woman came in towards the end.
I never. I saw that in the commercial, but Batman versus Superman, not get a free blowjob.
Yeah. Well, you know, the thing is, Superman dies in the end, right?
Dude, come
They
on.
kill Superman. Batman killed him with kryptonite.
So
And
Batman won.
Batman won, and the thing is,
How?
it was like, because apparently he.
Dude, and people are saying that, sorry to interrupt, but people are saying that Superman can beat Goku.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
That's what I said. Why? See, I walked by these guys talking about that, and it's like Superman can still beat Goku. I'm like,
And he's a freaking god now.
yeah, and I'm thinking, okay, let me get this straight. Superman gets freaking annihilated by a guy who has no powers,
Exactly.
and he can, and Superman can beat Goku. He's got 5.
Batman doesn't have power, he just has a lot of strength. And like armor and ability.
Yeah.
He ain't got no powers. I really thought Superman was gonna win, to be honest.
So, yeah. The thing is, like, I heard Batman, he, like, created a synthetic kryptonite or whatever, and coated his entire suit with it so it weakened him. So, that's why I think, honestly, Marvel's better because they balance out the freaking characters more.
True. Who made that? Freaking Disney?
Disney owns Marvel.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, they
But
don't
they
know.
didn't originally own that, did
But
they?
they only, when they make the movies, they only go off of what Stan Lee says he wants. So
Like the guy that originally made it or
yeah,
something?
the original maker. So they so the reason why they're so good is because he's the one in control of most of the script.
I will admit, I was a little surprised how Disney made Star Wars though. Like, they did okay for Disney.
Honestly, the lightsabers, I was unimpressed with those especially because the original lightsabers were like an actual beam, and the new ones looked like kind of like an oval thing on the, you know, and then like
oversized,
lines
like,
on the
kinda like-
inside of the blades. And I'm like, that's not what this lightsaber looks like.
I like it though.
And then,
I mean, I haven't really stayed in touch with the old one.
honestly, the Force Awakens reminded me too much of A New Hope.
A New Hope.
Yeah, the very first Star Wars.
Is that bad?
Yeah, it means basically it wasn't all that original. The only difference was it was a bigger star base.
Oh, the biggest like star thing they had to destroy. Dude, that thing was huge.
Yeah.
Compared to what they had first demonstrated, this was originally. This is what it is now. I was like, no way they're destroying that. But that big god dude I heard is a lot bigger than what he actually like is.
Yeah. And honestly, people are like, I didn't know Kylo Ren was Han Solo's son. I'm like, dude, they're basing this movie off the entire book. The book trilogy that Disney licensed. Okay? They licensed it like 10 years ago.
That's why people were so shocked they even came out with a new one because it was so long ago, you know?
Yeah. Do you know Jar Jar Binks is supposed to be was
That
originally?
big fat green dude?
No, that's Attila the Hun. No, Jabba the Hutt. I don't know why I said that. Attila the Hun.
But like, I remember when they finally came out with it, my stepbrother was like, I kind of wish they would make another Star Wars in the next 15 years. I'd be like, dude, no, I'll be 30 years old. They
Yeah.
can make another one now. He's
You're gonna
like,
feel old by then.
yeah, exactly.
Switch to that.
Yeah. But I was like, well, if they do that in the next 15 years, I'm gonna be old as frick and probably won't even give a crap. Oh, not this guy.
Yeah, he's almost dead.
Yeah, you kind of clicked the wrong one there.
You know how it goes.
So my parents want me to take the GED.
To take a what?
The GED test.
Grade point average or something?
No, GED gets me out of school.
Oh. Would you be a little excited though?
Yeah. I don't blame them. The school system's making us do everything on electronics now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like nowadays at my school, man, I personally do not understand not one bit about the process.
yeah.
It's nonsense to me. How they base everything you've worked so hard to get the next grade on that one test.
Yeah.
That one test can ruin your whole life.
What grade did you go?
Ninth grade.
Not good.
I was
Yeah,
supposed to be in 10th.
you know what Angel did to me?
Oh.
They held me back a year.
Really?
Because I never read Romeo and Juliet. Dude.
I'm gonna get them out of here, dude. That's so dumb.
That's another reason I want to take the GED. Because,
So what, you're in 12th grade?
no, I'm supposed to be,
Oh wait, you're a junior, right?
I'm supposed to be a junior.
What?
I'm
You're
in
like
10th grade.
17, right?
Yeah, I'm 17.
Well, I'm about to turn 16 in 2 days.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, I really am though.
I'll be turning 18 in December. And I'm in 10th grade. You know how bad that looks on me?
18 next year and a junior. Hey, that's what I'll be.
Yeah. But it still freaking sucks.
True.
Anyway, so the GED, I'm going to take it. But the thing is, we're going to milk the school for all tour because I'll be doing some dual credit classes for the summertime.
Yeah.
So I'll get college credit for it and high school credit, and then at the end of the summer, once
So
I
it's
get
called
there-
GED.
Yeah.
I'm interested. I mean, I don't want to rush my whole life, but I definitely know my school, dude. I don't know about your school. I've heard Hazel ain't that fun and good and all, but like Alito, people will tell you their background, and it may be true. Yes, their sports is very athletic and good. Their academics are very hardcore and good. But other than that, those are some of the most slobby, hoish people you will ever freaking meet. Ever. I only have like 4 friends. Why? Because I don't mess with anybody there. They are annoying.
Yeah.
I hate them all.
Well, Hazel's school never make is give the student an iPad. You know what most of the people do in class? YouTube, Clash of Clans, games, and you name it, they're doing it. It's such a schoolwork.
Oh, I already know that.
I'm like, and you guys thought it was a good idea to give them iPads?
I already knew that was kind of dumb. That's what I thought. I was like, wait, so is it iPad or they have like restrictions on it? If it's a legit iPad, I wouldn't even use that. It's supposed to be like, frick you.
Oh, they have restriction on like what websites you can go on, but no restrictions on the games or active.
So like you couldn't if there's something freaky, like freaky that always wants like that type of stuff, you couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
What if he kept trying and then they get to it and they look over history?
Yeah, well I told the principal, first off, you need to get your passwords on your Wi-Fi changed every like week because people are hacking into your Wi-Fi and using it. And it's like, oh, don't worry, we have made it to where they can't do that anymore. And I'm like, oh, really? So why is the factory resetting the stupid iPad, deleting the software you put on there, and getting onto the school Wi-Fi? Because they got this deal that blocks it, their school Wi-Fi.
Is it even good Wi-Fi or?
Oh, it's really good. Like I'll use it on my phone. I'll download it.
My school has Wi-Fi. I don't even know. I don't even try. They're supposed to be like. I'm just saying. I live in a 2-wide trailer house. That is cool. Okay.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. I mean, I barely got any food. It's what my mom brings, like lettuce and like basically salad. That are like Chinese, type of healthy stuff. I mean, this ain't on a healthy basis, fit life and everything.
Yeah.
But other than that, if you even walk into, to where I am, you have to get way back there. I mean, way back there. As soon as you come to Lido, rich white people houses, 2-3 story houses and buildings looking all freaking fancy.
Yeah.
It's a rich white neighborhood, dude. And I'm the poor white dude, so everybody judges me, calls me like black and stuff.
Yeah, don't feel bad, dude. I live in a freaking double wide with freaking 6 siblings
To be honest,
in a 3-bedroom house.
To be honest, I didn't know it was a trailer house coming on front of me. I thought it was a legit house.
Yeah. I mean, there's nice mobile homes out there. They really are.
I don't mind living in my mobile home, to be honest. I like it.
I don't
I
like
just don't like the place.
Let me see if I can show you a picture of mine.
Mine's nice. I mean, I got land and stuff. People around us are kids. I mean, there's barely any people, and they happen to be kids with dogs, and we can't let our dogs go. Because, like, they will hurt them. So, at this point, I see it as, like, earn your way to something better, because at this point, this is what you're going to live with the rest of life. You're going to stay in school and stuff.
That's my house.
Mine's about like that, man. If I find it, I think I have to use a friend on Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture.
Anyway, it's a 3-bedroom and with none of us living in it.
What's your youngest brother? Sawyer, right?
Sawyer, yeah.
How old is he now?
8. Yeah.
Man.
And my youngest sister, she's 5, so.
Oh, I thought y'all have another kid. Oh wait, y'all were. Last time I remember, y'all were like kids.
Yeah, we had Tammy about 5 years ago.
Dang, y'all making it big time. Y'all making sure when y'all go to Hollywood.
Yeah. Well, it's not
Feel like Family Guy. Have a bunch of kids. If one of them kids would be a Hollywood.
That's Cameron. She is. No, that's her normal expression. What? Yeah, that's her normal expression right there.
Like, I'm about to kill one of y'all if y'all don't quit taking pictures of me. Stop calling me mean things. I'm the brand new KW.
Yeah, and there's one of the rare pictures of her smiling in.
Rare.
Anyway.
So you're the oldest brother, huh?
Yeah. It's good. Yeah.
Good is.
Yeah.
We all live a life trying to hit it big, you know?
Yeah. And then here's one of my favorite pictures because my dad and my sister have the same exact expression.
Yep. It's perfect.
Anyway.
Hey, at least you're like, y'all live in a family where you're the big brother so you can watch after all the sisters.
Yeah.
You know, I don't trust guys much nowadays.
You know what we have out? We have like 3 pedophiles within a mile of
Are
our
you for
house.
real?
For real.
3?
And we had, okay, so we have our neighbor who's looking in my sister's bedroom.
What?
We caught him twice out there. And then
You caught him.
Huh?
You caught him?
Twice.
How old is your oldest sister?
12. She's about to turn 13.
What a creep.
Yeah.
I would threaten to kick his, you know what I mean?
He tried banging it on our door at 4 in the morning, and we got our PPK handgun, loaded it up, just in case that guy tried to break it.
That's good.
And then the cops tried to say we couldn't shoot him if he didn't have a gun. If he's in our house,
Dude.
he's dead.
Exactly.
You know, there's no getting around that.
Well, if he even like tried to break, if it's my house, I don't care if I got brass knuckles, butterfly knives on me, and everything. That guy's gonna die either way.
Yeah.
Some dude breaking up my house after, let's say I got one daughter and I live with baby mama or whatever. Oh, it's full out protection, man. I'm serious about this family stuff.
You know, I got a freaking 12 gauge in my room, so we don't know if it works or not, and I'm not really keen on testing it out because it's kind of old, but that's enough to scare anyone in a way when you cock it, so.
Yeah, true.
But I've shot shotguns, and I know where the ammo is, and I will load up
Did you
the
want to
gun and
switch
hit
to
my
Majin?
Huh?
Did you want to switch to Majin?
Yeah.
And there's one time I actually had to, because, loaded up my dad's handgun when he was out of town because I heard a loud crash in the house, and I was by myself, and I opened that, closed it up, went out there, it was just a cat knocking over a bunch of stuff.
Oh my God.
Thing is, the cat's supposed to be outside, so that's why it freaked the crap out of me, because, you know,
That's a weird thing.
yeah. Anyway, so I was relieved that it wasn't a person, because if it was a person, I would have had a shooter.
Yeah, I mean, I would too. If I was all alone, I already know.
Yeah. So, anyway, unloaded it, pretended nothing happened, didn't tell my dad. Because I'm like, he doesn't like me messing with this stuff, and he doesn't know I know how to use the handgun. So,
Are you familiar with like shooting? Have you ever got a range or anything?
no, we got like 6 acres, so.
You get a shoot, really?
Yeah. I haven't shot it, but I do know how to use it because I studied it over and over and over again. Yeah.
It's not that hard.
And I've actually have shot shotguns, so I know how to use the shotgun.
Very familiar with shotgun.
Yeah, load the shell in there,
Crank
cock
it
it,
up.
boom.
Bring it up. That would teach you to get like black on.
Yeah.
One thing I like about Black Ops, they can see it so easy to shoot guns, but they don't reload the bullet in the clip.
Yeah.
If they did that, I would probably buy like one else.
That's why like the shotguns are sometimes so bad because it's like get there. You know, I mean, you got the Remington. Golly.
No, you gotta reload it like 6 times. Unless you get like double tap or something, it's like really.
Yeah. Or speed roll. Have you played Black Ops 3?
I want to get an Xbox One or PS4.
Yeah, I've got it for the Xbox 360.
Yeah, but it's only one player.
Yeah.
That's why I got it. So I thought it was going to be 2 players or something. And I was like, okay, well, I get it. And then it wasn't a 2-player. I took it back the next day. And I opened it and it was brand new. And this guy was no big. Like, the guy down here, I was happy with this dude. Like, this dude that told me yesterday, I just got it, man. This cannot, I mean, there was no scratches. I take very good care of my game.
Yeah.
And so there was nothing wrong with it. I give it back to the dude. He gives me my cash back. And then the dude's like, because I knew him, he was like, I was like, I'm not supposed to do cash. And the dude's like, well, I'm going to anyway. I was like, thank you.
Well, like, when I bought Fallout New Vegas, I had turned 17 maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks before, right? And I bought Wolfenstein and New Vegas, no problem. Which are both rated M, you got me 17 together. So I go into GameStop to get Fallout 3.
They probably tell you.
They told me, we need an ID. Like, well, school one? I don't have an actual ID yet. And I did turn 17. My birthday's December 14th, 1998. Like, we can't take that. You're gonna have to get an adult. I'm like, dude, I look older than you do.
Yeah.
And at the time, I was like, had all the freaking scruff and stuff, so it made me look even older. And this guy, he's just like a 15, 16-year-old kid telling me this. I'm like, dude, you better shut your mouth. Anyway, I'm holding it in my. I'm
trying not to rage.
Yeah, I'm trying not to freak out here. I'm like, Walker, look at Gail, which Gail's my uncle.
Yeah.
And he went into Starbucks next door. So he goes get Gail. Gail's in there steaming off. He's all mad at this too because he knows that I'm 17 and all that.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, now are you going to allow him to get this game? And he's like, yes, he's got all the others. Exactly, like he's all mad. He's been out changing. He's like, okay, we just gotta make sure. Yeah, meanwhile, when he tells your birthday and he looks older than you have to kind of agree with him. He was ticked.
I would agree too. I'm about to turn 16, but I'm tall as frick. Got like what they say a 30-year-old deep boys.
Yeah.
I mean, I would hope they fall for it too.
You probably get away with it for like GameStop.
I had a goatee growing. I get the sideburns. I take that.
Yeah.
It doesn't connect, so I'm just like.
Well, I'll get like sideburns and then it will go not stop. It will just go like all the way down here.
Oh, mine doesn't.
So-
It goes down here. It doesn't go down.
But I hate shaving, so I try to.
Oh, my dad's gonna get me a razor, like you know.
Yeah.
Those things are so much.
Well, the razors I got from Target,